YouTube, what's going on, guys? We're back again, another debut. Now, I want y'all to see this card real quick. Carlos Pena, 97 home run derby card from 2009 from the Have a Catch event. Dirt cheap because all event cards are, since they're not particularly great. But there's some good news here, man. We have a little bit of a silver lining in this dark cloud. And that would be that one of my favorite captains I've used this year really helps this card out. What would that captain be? That would be Yandy Diaz, Rays team captain. Plus 15 contacts, plus 15 plate vision. And that gets Carlos Pena to a really solid number. 116, 103 contacts, now 115 powers up to 74 vision, which to me is a usable mark. 59 is really low. 74 is actually still higher than Aaron Judge by a good deal. Actually, does he have, I think he has higher base vision than Aaron Judge lightning card. Either way, doesn't matter now. Point being, Yandy's gonna be in the left. He's not good out there at all. G-Man would be a better left fielder defensively, except for the 39 speed. We have G-Money, G-Man Choi DHing because we're gonna put Randy out there in left field. The second we get up to that spot in the lineup, we'll pinch it. Maybe we'll put in or Josh Lowe. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that. It depends if there's a righty on the mound. If not, we'll see. But Carlos has to play first base. Actually, does he really have to play first base, or can he just DH? Because G-Man's a better first baseman. You know what? We'll let G-Money sit on the DH spot. We'll let Pena get the fielding opportunity to. You know what? All right, for now he's DHing. I'm not sure. Either way, enough talking, man. This Rays team is incredible. Curtis Mead's my favorite card on this team, and we got Kevin Kiermaier with a crazy boost. We got him P2 from VR, MVP of one of my flawless runs. Clearly, enough talking, man. Let's hop into it. Let's see what this uber boosted Carlos Pena could do. Let's get it, baby. Who we got? Nolan Ryan. Harambe. Dude, rest in peace, bro. Santander. DJ BCEEUIE. We're at Oak today because why not? I really got to make these custom jerseys, bro. I really do. Toaster Strudel's been dealing, man. I'm waiting for the one start where Toaster Strudel just like gets exposed for having a low clutch and not insanely good per nines. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm waiting. And fortunately for us this game, I have Sasaki ready to go if we need to get someone in there. Oh, look at him. I opted for G-Man, G-Money at first base and Pena at DH because I'm wondering, oh, well, if I ever have to take out G-Money or Pena, I don't want to have the worst defender. Blah, blah. It's better to have G-Money at first. He's got more positional flexibility with being able to play left field if anything needs to be made change-wise, and he's just a better defender, and I'm literally never taking Pena out of this game. So, yeah, there he is. Holy hell. So, going back to this captain, this is one of my favorite ones I've used all year. I had a blast using this team when I used them on Legend last time when we debuted Evan Longoria, and it was also like a G-Money double debut too. Very fun. Longoria becomes like the second coming of the Lord when you have him on this team because his stats are pretty good, but when you get the contacts boosted, they're even crazier. Throw the ball, bro. I opted for the 98 Wander, even though in a lot of ways the 97's better. I went for the 98 just because he's a newer card. I have him a higher parallel level and a little more power versus righties and a stronger arm. He's a better defender, but a little bit lower reaction, but a much better arm and faster. He's a lot faster. I mean, this Wander's 99 speed with like great steal rating as opposed to other Wander who's got 79 speed. So don't get it twisted. The other, if you have the other one, there's virtually, you're not going to see much difference. The other one has a lot better power versus lefties. Ooh, a lot better. He's 125, 90. But both of them are contact hitters no matter what you do, so I gotta just deal with it. Damn. A lot of meatballs there, man. Gotta sit back on it, gotta do my thing. 122, 109 versus righties, 125, 103. 107 vision with incredible defense. Yeah, I mean, he becomes one of the better hitting cards in the game at his position. Oh, also, rare YouTube exclusivity here, guys. Today's Father's Day, and I don't have time to stream, but I do have time for a video. I'm gonna chat with just you guys anymore, so it's nice. That wasn't nice. Grinding this silly Father's Day program on veteran has my timing off. Wow, very bad first inning. So after I did a little bit more mental digging into the Father's Day program, the more I dislike it. Not because like I'm like wah, not all God Squad cards. That's like the secondary problem. They're not good cards, but that's whatever. That's a whole nother thing. My bigger problem, forget good. What I mean by that is they're not even up to like the bare minimum where you could like run 96s and 97s on captain teams. They're like 93s and 94s in there. I don't understand that. Two bigger problems here with the way that was broken down. I don't like that it's the best cards of the drop that are even featured in the program with their moments. The holiday father-son duo, they're in the pack. They're in packs, locked behind packs. I don't like that. That reminds me of when games released unfinished stuff and then fix it later and then sell it to you as a DLC. It's just, I don't like that. Not great for the casual guy, not good for, you know, casual Carl. And the other thing I have a problem with was that most every single program, programs we've seen, or at least the Tops Now ones as an example, they drop the monthly awards captains in the beginning so you can use one with the team while you grind. You don't get the captain, the Griffey Senior, until the second to last card in the program. And it makes no sense because there's like tier 1 and tier 2 where there's use, you know, 3 cards to get tier 1 boost. Why would you ever do that? Because by the time you get the Griffey Senior, you're going to have enough cards to get to the tier 2, tier 3 boost. It doesn't make sense. That's gone. See ya. See you later. G money with the G spot. Tickle it, baby. Is that against monetization? That ball's spanked. G money, dude. Ooh, I was ready for a sinker, man. Damn, no one's got my PCI looking like a grain of salt. Talk about a big beneficiary of this boost. 107 contact now with 90s vision. This is the best Brandon Lowe we've ever seen, bro. Wow. Oh my God. 103? We did a 103? Oh, he's incredible. I love this Rays team. I love this Rays team build. That ball was obliterated, dog. Arguably one of the best cards, if not the best card, for most people out of that Lightning program. That's going to be an out. That's such an out, dude. He's going to catch that. That is so depressing. Dead center here is a bit of a chamber, but that doesn't matter, man. That doesn't leave anywhere. Does that even leave shipping? I don't think that does. That didn't even get close to the warning track. I think that I understand what they were trying to do with contact hitter type, where, you know, you have a higher chance of getting hits on ground balls and low liners. Deep fly balls with backspin, you get punished. They don't travel as far. And, you know, power hitters are the inverse of that, or converse. Power hitters are the opposite of that. They are more PCI forgiveness, more, you know, distance on backspin fly balls, but less likelihood of base hits on the ground or line drives, whatever. But to me, the way this game plays with those two mechanics, contact hitters will never, ever be meta because it's just not nearly as good. You don't want to punish somebody for hitting the ball with perfect backspin and great contact or perfect swings. It just doesn't make sense. That's why like 125, 75 with Tony Gwynn plays like a noodle bat, but 85, 75 in Battle Royale is a god tier hitter. They hit for power because it's the difference between balanced and contact. Even a different example I use all the time, Duval, who's like a 50, 60 contact guy, but 70, 80 power. He's a power hitter type, but only 70 or 80 power, but he hits bombs. But you never take Tony Gwynn in Battle Royale, who's got the same amount of power. That's my whole point. They got to get rid of that mechanic, I think. I understand what they're trying to do, but it's like the power swing, contact swing, regular swing thing. It doesn't, it's a real life mechanic that doesn't translate into games. It's just hard to make that make sense. Sometimes you have to accept that things are not real life and you got to just get away from it. And it's not going to work in real life. And an example of that would be stop making live action anime movies. They're not good. They never will be good. Stop it. It's anime and that's why it's good. Same thing with the game and contact swings. All right. Anyways, I'm talking through Carlos Pena's AB here, man. I slammed. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I mean, even with the contact and power, I'm telling y'all, man, vision is something serious. Good AB, G Money. Let's go. Oh, man. I knew he was going to throw that. That's actually a nasty pitch, and I'm so glad we hit that. We're not making a lot of great contact, but when we do, it's perfect. That sinker did some things, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. They're not gonna show it because the inning's over. But my PCI was in New Zealand. No, my PCI was hanging out with Major Mangoes in Australia. My boy. I'm just waiting for the story. If you guys know who that is, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, check him out on Twitch, man. He's one of the best. But Mangoes is one of those guys that I could definitely see. I'm waiting for the text or the message from him where he's just gonna like show us a video of him beating the shit out of a kangaroo. He's going to be the guy that's going to fight a kangaroo. That's a good pitch. Santander runs backwards. We're good. Are we? Jesus. Random question, but do you guys prefer lefties or righties at first base? There's pros and cons to both, I would say that having a lefty at first base for the pickoff potential is nice, but doesn't really matter as much in this game as it does in real life. And lefties have some upside, you know, playing towards the second base hole. They can make a play to take those away. But in a way, I think I kind of like righties in the game maybe a little bit more because they cover the line more. And more flukes go down the line than in between first and second. Those like slow choppers where for some reason they just pass out and can't field, but if it's a perfect, they'll catch it. Like one of the worst first basemen I've seen for what their rating is Stan Musial. He should be so much better over there than he is. He's actually playing a common. Holy dots. I feel like he's a common. Oh my God, that sinker didn't drop because it was in the zone, or up in the zone. It didn't drop as much. If it did, I think I hammer that. But this is a typical Nolan Ryan outing, man. A lot of Ks, a lot of swings and misses, not a lot of hits, but a lot of home runs. Like, in some ways. No way he's 0 for 2 on perfects. That's leaving. Yo, Wander's incredible. But that, okay, see, this is my problem. This is my problem in a nutshell. I'm glad that left, and I know launch angle's a thing. How are we hitting a changeup 105.6 miles per hour, but a 101 mile per hour fastball we hit 95 on a perfect? That doesn't make sense to me. Beautiful. Finally, the first non-home run hit now. So someone in the comments section, please let me know what you guys think about that. We are 4 for 5 on perfects with 1 being a flyout, and we only have 4 hits, and they're all perfect homers. But let me know. Let me know. Like, what do you guys think about what happened with Wander Franco? Like, does that make sense? Do you think there's a justification in there in the game code, or do you think it was just a mistake? I'm gonna go with it being an outside pitch that I hit to center, which is a weird hit, like a weird perfect. That seems to be a new thing this year, which I kind of like. Like, you can hit perfects on pitches, and like I can hit a perfect. I've seen it on an outside pitch to like right center if I'm hitting with a lefty. It's very weird because you would think that if you hit that pitch perfectly, you would drive it to left center. It's getting close, man. I love me Kershaw. I love me Kershaw. I love me some Kershaw, but it's getting up there where I think that Toaster Strudel might be my favorite pitcher to pitch with in this game in DD history. Just that windup, the pitch mix, it's perfect for me. Beautiful. That's how I pitched when I pitched back in the day before I blew my arm out in like high school. Gotta be careful of that, guys. When you're young and you throw hard and you're like the most talented baseball player in your little pond. Not saying I was the greatest baseball player ever, but obviously if you're a Division I college baseball player, there was one point in your life where you were just trouncing the competition when you were young. That's just how it works. That's just reality. But when I was younger, I was the biggest, strongest, not fastest, biggest and strongest, and I threw the hardest compared to a lot of kids. So they put me on the mound too, and it's just one of those things where it wasn't enough, you know, or was too much actually. Excuse me, I blew my arm out. Don't think that's enough gameplay, so we're gonna hop into game 2. Harambe wouldn't quit. I don't know why you did. All right, so we opted for game 2 here. We'll see if we need it. That was a pretty good game, but we'll see. Oh wow, Greg versus Greg Maddux. What are the odds? I've been told by everybody and their mother to give this Greg Maddux a shot, so we're gonna give him a shot. I faced him. He was pretty good, man. If you hit your spots on Legend, he's one of those guys where. Wow, Laughing Mountain, not a good spot for this, but not great on a lot of other difficulties, but he is very solid on his on Legend because of the it's harder to hit. Oh, we'll see how this goes. I have some pictures. I think I have Randy who can come in if he needs to. That should be one. What? Man, sliders are strange. Let me tell you that right now. Sliders are strange this year. We'll be seeing you. Oh my goodness, that ball is a tank. Longoria's a freak. Oh my, that's 480. Gotta be. Show me. 477. Park is crazy, dude. This might have been quite literally the worst game for me to debut Greg Maddux, but we'll see. That's a great swing. No, don't do this. Don't do this, dude. That is just so toxic. Late on that. Really? Look how far that went. A late to the warning track. This park is nuts. Am I going to be the first guy ever to use Greg Maddux and debut him and the first batter is going to be a walk? Oh, boy. That was not what you want to throw pitch-wise. Oh, well, I'm going to go Josh Lowe, but we need better outfielder. We can't have Yandy out there. That was a really good pitch in terms of, like, actually, like, a slam test, and he still crushed it, so good shit. Uh-oh. Yo, this guy is all over Greg Maddux. This is not the greatest advertisement for Greg Maddux. I don't know who this guy is, but I think I've seen him before on the leaderboards. Matching him with the Rays team might not be the greatest thing. Good. There's the run. That was a good swing. That wasn't a really good pitch. That's not how you throw his changeup, I don't think. Okay, he's a little bricked up for that. Tie game. All right, we're gonna have to. Okay, I'm not gonna make these mistakes against Greg Maddux like I did last time. That's gotta get out of here, right? That's gotta get out of here, right? How in God's name is that not a home run at Laughing Mountain? How? I get told people play here because they get rewarded. I'll say it. I've said it once. I'll say it again. You don't get rewarded here more, man. You get worse swings equaling more home runs. You can still get random scams. I'm telling you, that should have been a bomb. Good put away back on that. I'm not making any good like put away pitches here. Good pitch. Had a lot of drop on it, man. That's actually great. My God. What? This feels weird right now, man. This game feels off. Don't really know how to explain it. Not nearly as smooth as the last game I just played. Oh, yeah. Oh, Josh. Good reaction over there, baby boy. Okay, well, Matt Holliday is just 2 for 2 with 2 absolute smoked base hits. Double play again. Oh my God, another double play. Greg Maddux has just absolutely been in the clutch here. We have to score here. We got three innings of 1-run ball from Greg Maddux at Laughing Mountain against a 1,000 rated player. I mean, technically he has 2, but that ball. MLB the Show, baby. Where you can play a different game every other inning. Dude, what a strange game, man. Not a great swing, but definitely, I don't know. This feels like we're playing in a gravity chamber now. I can't believe that worked. That was only hit that far because of how bad of a pitch it was. That wasn't even that good of a swing. Actually. It's been perfect outs, and my swing with Brandon Lau wasn't out, but that's a home run. And look, I was told that depending on, like, even if you mess up the pitch, it doesn't impact exit velocity, but I think that's the biggest cap. Can't throw that pitch right now. Double play again. Oh my God, the third double play. I mean, look, Greg's dealing. That home run was weird. This whole game's been strange, bro. There's just no way. Get out of here. Not 2 in a row, dude. Nah. Nah. This game's chalked. Chalked, bro. Something about this game is chalked. I can't put my finger on it. It is chalked. Dude. What is happening? Strike 3. Attaboy, Greg. That was gonna be a home run if it missed, man. Hey, it's just one of those games, boys. It's just one of those games. Good pitch. Let's try and keep hitting the ball, man. I mean, look, I don't really know what to do. You know, every time I sniff the ball, it just dies. Okay. GG's then. I don't know. That felt pathetic. That inning felt pathetic. I feel like that wasn't even an attempt. Kiermaier, at least make a play. Very good. And yet, let's try again, man. Dude, come on, man. Well, I'm swinging a noodle. 86 off the bat. Okay, nice, but still, like, can we hit a ball hard? I'll take it. Pena get a hit. Finally. Woo, debut guy. Dude, come on, bro. What is happening? That's gonna leave, isn't it? I'm not robbing that with Kiermaier. Come on, outlaw. Yeah, there's no way. That leaves, though. He's just got the magic touch, man. I can't compete with that. That was a good swing. That was a bad pitch. He's got the magic touch right now, bro. I can't compete. Okay, maybe this inning will be the inning, man. Maybe this will be the inning where I kind of get some love. We'll see. Yo, he almost caught that. I would have bugged, bro. Can't compete. It's a GG's. I'll try, but they just can't get a ball in the air, and if they do, it's a pop-up. And just my second perfect out this game. Holy shit, dude. Look at he doing the frame drops and the lickety splits these guys are doing. What is going on? What is this game? This is the worst match I've ever played, bro. In terms of nothing. Oh, hell no. What is going on? Am I being hacked? Is this guy hacking my game? That was 99 fielding everything. Kevin Kiermaier, who just dropped a routine gap shot. And another guy lays out for it and strokes out and misses it. What is happening? Two guys missed it. I think I'm being like, this guy's cheating against me. Yeah, I know, dude. Sick game. What is this game? Yeah, I know, dude. I don't even care anymore. There's no way I can win this game. There's just no chance. What am I supposed to do, guys? This is one of the worst games this year where I felt the DDA is just nuts. Where it's a very strong 2v1. What did he just do? This is the glitchiest game I have ever seen. What did he just do? My God. What is this, bro? Oh, was that a break? Oh my God. I think is it okay? Am I allowed to get that? Look, my console's gonna blow up. Now we want to do this. Now the game wants to love me. Now we want to do this. Insane. Now he scored 82 last inning. At least the Rays team's got some fight in them, man. It's nice to see. Get over his head. There's just no way. There's no way. Oh my God. And Kiermaier's dropping routine ones, but Trey Turner making plays. That would have tied the game, bro. That would have dead ass tied the game. We're down 1 now. Insanity. And it dies. Again, this game, I can't believe this is how it ended. I'm gonna run off this game, guys, before I shatter everything I own and love, okay? Gonna catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you. Peace.